Let's begin with a check on the weather. John Elliott is live out on Long Island. He's got your first alert forecast. John, tell us about the event you're covering, what you're up to.
We are going to meet so many great people. We're live at Primal Beach in Glen Cove, and I just met Reese Blazer. First things first, what a cool name. Reese Blazer, how much did you just swim?
I swam a half mile.
Why'd you do it?
For cancer research.
How much money have you and your team raised for cancer research?
I raised $5,125.
God bless you. That is just amazing. Did you have fun?
Yes, I had so much fun.
How was the swim? How's the water?
It was really cold at first, and then it warmed up, and it was fun.
Wow. And you told me, how long did it take you to do this?
It took me 18 minutes.
This is great. This is great.
Yeah.
So you're great on the TV, and with a name like Reese Blazer, wow, you've got a great career. Thank you for helping out. I just met her a minute and a half ago. We're going to meet more friends like Reese in a minute, and we'll tell you more about what we're trying to do here and where the money goes that's raised here. Right now, though, as Reese gets an omelet, they have omelets up there, we're going to talk about your weather. All right, first off, the numbers around the area. Temperatures look like this. We've got 77 in the city, 79 in Bayshore, so it's probably about 79 here in Glen Cove as well. These numbers compared to yesterday, is it a little bit warmer? I got to tell you, it definitely feels warmer just because there's more humidity out there. Day-to-day changes, temperatures are up, and dew points started to climb yesterday, but if you compare the dew points are up a little bit too. The air mass is going to be humid. We are going to see, for the most part, a delightful day. Watch for increasing clouds. Have to leave in the chance of a stray shower north and west today. Better chances Sunday night, but Sunday into Monday, that's when you're going to be dealing with, I hate to break this to you, possibility of more flooding rain. So coming up in just a few minutes, we're going to meet a man who raised $300,000 this morning. We're going to tell you why it's so important to him. I'm going to step out of the way so Vince can just paint a beautiful picture here. Long Island Sound, it's hopping with people swimming to make money to beat cancer. I love it. Right now, though, we'll swim back to you in the studio.
Should be a fun morning out there, John, for us and for you. Thank you. We'll check back in with you shortly. Welcome back, everybody, to CBS News New York on this Saturday morning. It is officially August. I think that's officially the dog days of summer.
Yeah.
But certainly a beautiful morning and to start the day.
Yeah, we're going to have a warm one today, but there are chances for brief showers, and especially tomorrow. So let's get over to John Elliott. He is live in Glen Cove with your first alert forecast, as well as swim across America.
So cool.
John.
I've seen you on the news for years, man. You're great.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm here and I'm meeting folks that I'm so inspired by.
Yeah.
I just met Steve. Steve is the single biggest fundraiser here today. I'm going to put you on the spot. How much money did you raise today?
We raised over $178,000, and our team, Carolyn, is over $300,000 as we speak right now.
And then, how many years have you been raising money?
This is my 5th year. We're over probably $1.4 million at this point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, the particulars. How long did you swim?
Today I swam a mile because a friend of mine from Florida came up, and she was doing a mile, and I had to make sure she did it, so that's why I did it.
How was the water?
Water's incredible. The best conditions we've ever had. 73 degrees, perfect. No current. Amazing.
Yeah, you can take a look out here. Vince's going to paint the picture.
Incredible.
But I want to talk about the real reason why.
Okay.
Tell me about your wife.
My wife, Carolyn, was an amazing an amazing person, put it that way. But an amazing athlete. She swam around Manhattan. She did the English Channel and a couple relays, round trip. She swam the Hawaiian swim. She
never smoked.
Never smoked. 8 hours sleep, green drinks, everything you're supposed to do.
And what kind of cancer claimed her life?
Unfortunately, she had small cell lung cancer, EGFR, non-smoking, and she went in for a knee MRI because her knee was bothering her. And the guy called us back and said, call an oncologist, and 4 months later, she was gone.
Somebody's watching right now. Somebody's listening right now. They're thinking, well, my health, I'm in good shape. I shouldn't get checked. What do you say?
You must see a doctor every year. You must get blood tests. And if anything's bothering you, you must tell the doctor so they can do an MRI or a CT scan and catch everything early. Because once they catch it early, they're gonna cure it.
Is she with you when you're in the water?
She's with me in every stroke.
God bless you, man.
Thank you so much.
And how many people on your team again?
We have about 60 people on the team and probably about 45 swam.
Man, God bless.
Yeah.
All right, go get an omelet.
Thank you
I
so
heard the
much.
omelet station's
The
open.
omelets are the best.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, John.
Next time we chat, we're going to talk to a huge team that is setting records too. It's real and it's visceral for everybody. So more stories to tell here from Glen Cove, but let's talk about the weather story. And we are going to focus on the beach. First off, pretty here. Want to show you pretty in the city too. Watch for increasing clouds. You are going to be dealing with high clouds today. Right. Well, in fact, there's some in the city right now. Right now, the observation in the park, Summer Lake. 77 Sunset Strip, wind out of the west at 3 miles an hour. South wind is going to crank things up to 86 today. And Aziza said it, isolated shower. Have to leave it in the mix today. Best chances north and west. Hey, speaking of the beach, I was just talking to my friends here. We're so glad they did this event on the North Shore. South Shore, Long Island, come on. We had dozens of rescues yesterday. It's, yeah, dangerous rip currents. So let's use the buddy system. And again, go and get cool, but be smart. Better for the Jersey Shore. Don't forget the sunscreen, UVs at an 8. So, you know, it's funny. You started July with like triple digits, and then for the month was actually below normal. As we embark on August, we're actually going to see the numbers retreat into Monday as well because of the rain. Finally, last weekend, the only rain-free weekend of the month, I've got more bad news for you. We've got rain in the works starting Sunday into Monday. So let's dive into the Futurecast. That's what you're paying for. We have to leave in the chance of a stray shower. See, this is 4 o'clock this afternoon. You got a barbecue in Bergen, and you're saying, what is that? It's brief. Not a big deal. Sunday morning, we're going to Staten Island, and it's going to be dry for much of the day, but by Sunday night, we are going to see some problems. I think return trips from the island up from the shore or into the Hudson Valley are going to be okay, but Monday morning's commute, challenging, not a washout. In fact, the day is not a washout, but watch what happens. More of that rain fills in, so we're already talking about the potential for severe storm, and this, we could see training rain, that rain over the same geographic location. That could bring in some flash flooding, and then it's still raining by Monday night. Monday is going to be a challenging day. 7-day details reinforces it. After today and tomorrow, got a plan on it. That's why it's already a First Alert Monday. We'll talk about that, talk about potential totals, and also what the National Weather Service is already alerting us about, so we want to alert you for First Alert Monday. But till then, man, I want to completely report. Vince put his sunscreen on. I put my sunscreen on. Get your sunscreen on and get out there. We'll have more inspiration from Glen Cove in a bit. Right now, though, right back to the studio.
I mean, it is about breakfast time. And, John, you keep bringing up these omelets. Now I want to see what these omelets look like.
They're all gone.
And by the way, John, last weekend you had mentioned you forgot sunscreen on your neck, and turtleneck takes care of that. I'm guessing that's part of the reason why you're wearing it. There you go. John Elliott, thank you.
Good morning. It's 9:30 a.m. on this Saturday, August 1st. I'm Aziza Schuler.
Good morning once again, everybody. I am Doug Williams. Thanks so much for making us a part of your Saturday, as always. Let's begin this half hour with a check on the weather. We're off to a nice start. John Elliott mentioned there are some high clouds, but he's got his sunscreen on because he's on the beach in Glen Cove on Long Island and covering a great event this morning. John?
So wait a second. This is why I love live TV. You're on live TV right now. So I met Grandma Maureen. You outswam the grandkids?
Yes, I did.
You beat all the grandkids?
I beat 2 of them, 2 of my oldest grandchildren.
How many miles did you swim? I mean, how much did you swim?
I just did a half a mile today. They wanted to do a mile, but I also help out with some of the committee things, so how to get back on land.
So Kiki's a good swimmer, right?
Yeah, Maureen's a very excellent swimmer, I would say.
How about you? How was the water?
It was cold, but I think it was great, man. I'm just blessed to be here.
Hey, your grandma beat you. You're on live TV right now. She's a good swimmer, right?
Yes, you know, she's a great swimmer, and I'm glad she's my grandma. She's one of the best grandmas anyone could ever ask for.
Yeah, she's a fantastic grandma.
So now I'm going to connect these dots. It's all for Dennis, right?
Yeah.
Dennis was your...
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Swim for Dennis. Tell me about Dennis.
Tell me about, okay. He was probably a very kind, generous man, He loved his kids, and he, everybody you meet here would say, oh, he was just the kindest, generous guy. Very humble, very
What kind
humble.
of cancer did Dennis have?
Colon cancer, and it was before we had all this awareness and the pre-testing. They never tested before you were 50 years old,
I know.
and that's when he got it, 49-50.
And he passed 24 years ago.
He passed 24 years.
And you've been swimming 25 years.
Yes, and organizing Swim Across America with these great people from National. Yes.
From National.
And Glen
Well, God bless you guys. I know you guys are cold, so we'll. So I know not that cold. All right, real quickly. Speaking of how cold is it, we've got delightful temperatures now, but remember it's going to be in the mid-80s this afternoon, and we do have some thunderstorms in the forecast. Not so much today, it's later today. You can see a wider view shows, a nice quiet setup. Your day today for the most part quiet. Your day tomorrow for the most part quiet. I just want to point out Sunday into Monday, here's what the National Weather Service is concerned about. An isolated severe thunderstorm, but more problematic, there's greater potential for flooding. So we're going to talk more about that and time it out for you in your full forecast. Right now, though, we'll swim it right back to you guys in the studio.
All right, I know that water has to be so cold, but they're jumping right into it and having a good time.
I feel like the rescue jet ski is more our speed.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like have fun, be there to help, raise awareness, raise money. What a great event.
And she's definitely the coolest grandma ever.
Yes.
And tonight's concert is set to start at 8 o'clock. Hopefully, people can avoid some of those showers that might move through the area at that time.
Should we address the newsroom rumor that you heard earlier this morning?
I think I heard that John Elliott might be attending the concert.
It's at 8 o'clock, though, and John Elliott mentioned he's headed to Staten Island tomorrow, so perhaps he was being facetious, but because he's already very busy today, he's going to be tired later.
Well, I gotta go. Cindy and I are going to both of them. We just cannot get enough. All right, so I just met Ellen a few minutes ago, and I wish we didn't have to meet.
Correct.
I wish I never met any of these people. Tell me what Team Stacy is all about and why Swim Across America is important to you.
Okay, Team Stacy started 18 years ago in memory of my daughter Stacy. She passed away from a cancer called osteosarcoma.
How old was your daughter?
She was 16 when she was first diagnosed, and she went on to finish high school. She graduated Yale University. She was on her way to medical school, and she had recurrence, so she passed away when she was 23. And we are very involved with Swim Across America. This is the 25th year here for Glen Cove, and it's our 18th year honoring Stacy. And we started out with 13 members 18 years ago, and this year we have about 70, 80 members.
How much money have you raised for cancer research?
So we've raised over $3 million. This year, probably close to $3.5 million. So yeah, all for cancer research. So we have a mission. The whole team has a mission, and we're not going to stop. It was Stacy's dream to find a cure and help people who were after her in this terrible disease. So we're on it. We're in it together. This team is amazing. My family, our friends, my kids.
Somebody's watching right now.
Absolutely. Look at this weather.
No, maybe they just suffered a loss.
Oh.
What do you say to somebody, as someone who's suffered a loss, about how you turn that around?
Okay, well, number one, you never get past it. That's the truth. It's with us every day. But something so horrible, if we could make it helpful and help somebody else in the future, and other families don't have to go through this disease and the heartache, that's why we're doing it. Everybody is touched. Everybody on our team knows somebody with cancer, has been touched by cancer, all types. So we're here for everyone.
Well, God bless you. Take a nice big pan shot and everybody make some noise. Thank you, guys. I gotta tell you, this is so, All right, so now let's talk. And again, she is right. We do have. Oh, thank you. And we do have some great weather. I just want to show you real quickly. Today is the day. Today's the much nicer of the 2 weekend days. Tomorrow you're going to see some big problems. Tomorrow you're going to see clouds on the increase, and that's going to be about it. Monday is going to be the day that's going to be challenging. Our concern for Monday is going to be a setup where we have the possibility of some training rain, meaning heavy rain in the same location as we work our way through the day. In fact, some of the forecast models are cranking out inches of rain. The problem with the forecast right now is if it's the rainfall rates. So you see a graphic like that that shows totals, that doesn't tell the real picture, because the real picture is how fast does that rain fall. So I want to make sure that you are ready for that. And you can see in the 7-day details that you've got, yes, issues on Monday. And unfortunately, it just doesn't go away. We're going to see more rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but right now, Monday is definitely the busiest day of the week. This is amazing. They're taking their big family picture over here. This is the biggest team for the entire swim across America for the East Coast, raising millions of dollars, and all of this born out of a loss of this vibrant young woman that was going to be a doctor. You know, so I just think this is amazing. It's so bittersweet. It's sunny, it's wet, it's swim across America. So we're gonna have more. Wow, I love this from Team Stacy and others. Hey, next hour we're gonna talk to some doctors. All the money raised here stays here. So we'll talk more about that in a bit. Right now though, oh, everybody smile. Let's see if anybody blinks. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Such a beautiful thing, John. Just wish it didn't have to emerge from a tragedy, but great stuff happening where you are this morning. Thank you. Let's get a check on your first alert forecast first. It is a nice morning out there for where Elijah is and for where John Elliott is. He's in Glen Cove at a really important event doing great work, and we're learning some heartbreaking but inspirational stories, John.
But we're also having a little bit of fun because, you know, the mayor and deputy mayor of Glen Cove said, look it, we'll do your little TV show only if you put these folks on. Is it true that Glen Cove has the most attractive lifeguards?
Glen Cove has the most attractive, handsome, and beautiful lifeguards anywhere. I put my money on it.
Now we've started a little abs war out on Long Island. I love that. First off, this event, you've been doing how many years, Glen Cove?
25 years, I believe. I know Maureen McAdam was involved in it.
The first one,
was the first one. It was at Morgan Park. For the past several years, it's been over here at Pribal, which is just a spectacular venue. You can see how beautiful it is, and it's a little more contained.
Yeah, I love you. I love your town. I love what you guys stand for. Thank you so much for having us by. Real quickly, Vince, I know everybody wants to look at the water. I want to. How much sunscreen do you guys wear?
None.
What? This is come on, somebody's wearing sunscreen here, right?
First day, and then nothing.
You only wear it the first day?
You gotta get the most tan you can.
So we have all these cancer doctors up here. We'll have to talk about that. Is being a lifeguard in Glen Cove a great summer gig?
Yeah, it's the best job. Yeah,
The best job you could have.
I just thought you at home would enjoy. The future of America is looking very lean and looking very healthy. All right, you know what? While we have you, I just want to show you the UV index is an 8. Dangerous rip currents for the south-facing beaches. A lot of fellow lifeguards from Jones Beach were here for the event. And don't forget, you've got a great day today. You've got an okay day tomorrow. Chance of rain is coming back on Monday. How long are the beaches open in Glen Cove?
Until Labor Day.
Until Labor Day.
Yeah.
And then it's back to school, right?
Yeah, it's back to school.
They love you.
Sometimes they go back to school a little earlier. They go back to college, and we're a little shorthanded. But if the weather is beautiful, we do try to extend the season.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing like these beaches.
You want them to carry you up? No, we'll do that later. We'll have more fun from Glen Cove. Just remember, take it from me, I do like sunscreen. Unlike her. Right now, though, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
You know, when you're young, you don't have a care in the world except for looking hot.
As Aziza made the point, John, that John was telling their story about how all these young people aren't wearing sunscreen in a turtleneck, and then says the UV today is an 8. It was just a funny back-to-back moment.
Take some wisdom from the people who know.
Seriously, if you wear it then, you'll look better later.
Yeah.
Certainly. To a good start weather-wise, some high clouds, perfect for summer streets, perfect for hanging Glen Cove where John Elliott is.
Yes, definitely a beach day, starting out that way. Let's go out to John Elliott. He's always joining us with some friends, talking about Swim Across America today for a good cause.
Well, I got to tell you, some friends and some brainiacs. I love smart people. So first off, Vince wants to give you a beach update. I mean, so the deal is the family swim is everything's over as far as Swim Across America. They're going to be making an announcement probably in the next 25-30 minutes of probably over $1 million raised. So I want to welcome in Kate Alexander and Reese Bammert, both from Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory. You're both cancer researchers, right?
That's right.
Is it true the money raised here stays here?
That's true.
So the $1 million that was raised here is going to help fight cancer around the world because you're so smart. What are you researching right now?
We research kidney cancer, neuroblastoma, and we try to figure out what treatment will work best for an individual's specific tumor.
So this is very, very specific, which I think we always used like the shotgun approach and threw everything at it, but we don't do that anymore, right? I mean, it's very specific to individual patients, right?
Absolutely, and we need to find specific therapies for cancer to address the patient individual needs.
And you were talking about immunotherapy too, which has become this huge, big part of science, but everything's got to work together, right?
Exactly, and you need to find approaches which are targeting all of the different processes which are going on in the patient's bodies, and we are trying to understand this by researching, for example, diet. How does diet affect certain immune cells in our body, and how can we make them fitter by giving them a better diet and a better surrounding and environment?
So I am totally on board. I'm in autophagy right now. Look it up. It'll make you angry at me. But you guys are young. What do you think? What's your prognosis for the future of the cancer fight?
I think we will make cancer not just survivable, but people diagnosed with cancer should be able to thrive with their diagnosis, and that's our goal.
You swam this morning too, right?
I swam.
How cold was it?
It was a bit cold.
How about cold water therapy for cancer? Let's do that. Yeah, thanks you guys. I appreciate it. It's very nice. And again, they raised $1 million here. The money's going to go to grants because you guys get grants. You're both PhDs, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You're what I want to be. You're so smart. All right, so go get a snack, but make sure it's healthy. Make sure it's healthy. And they're mad at me because we didn't wear more sunscreen. All right, so thanks. Let's talk about your forecast. Wanted to show you, again, we got the dangerous rip currents today. We've got some clouds filling in. We have some serious clouds filling in right now. Have to honestly leave in the possibility of a stray shower today. I'm using the word stray because we don't anticipate much coverage whatsoever. Numbers around the area, it's plenty warm, and it's going to feel like a August day should. Dew points are up there as well. Dew points are going to be creeping up. Dew points are, already in the 70s, see? So it is a sticky situation. Show you the RadSat, big view for you on 2, shows not a whole lot today. Full disclosure, we have to leave in the possibility of a stray shower today. There's enough in the way of available moisture, and there's a little bit of lift in the atmosphere. I want to dive into the futurecast to show you what we're up against as far as potential showers later today. You see not much, but it's in there. I mean, I'm sorry, it could be a quick barbecue bummer as you have to run in and keep the potato salad dry, but for the most part, we are dry. Sunday morning is a different story. More clouds. Plan on more clouds tomorrow. We're going to the National Lighthouse Museum, and we'll definitely be seeing more clouds, but we aren't going to be dealing with too much in the way of storms till later in the day and at night. It's overnight into Monday, and watch what happens Monday. Monday is not going to be a washout, but it's going to be a very active day, and the brighter colors indicating the heavier rain. The concern is going to be training rain could be an issue with the event on Monday. That's why when you factor in, even though temperatures are down, that kind of proximity to a front, there's an isolated severe storm chance, which brings in the element of wind. I think far more pressing, potentially problematic, will be the risk of more flooding. All depends on where these lines set up and what kind of rainfall rates per hour we're seeing. So I just want to give you the heads up. That's why Monday's a first alert weather day. We'll talk more about it, maybe talk about some of the other aspects of the month of August and why it's called Dogust First too. Right now, though, I'm going to send things back to you guys in the studio.
John, knowing you as well as we do, I have to imagine that part of you wants to introduce those brainiacs to the cast of Baywatch lifeguards that you spoke to earlier to tell them the importance of wearing sunscreen. You always talk about that.
Sunscreen. I know, and all these kids, nah, look at me, I'm golden brown. Look at me, I'm pale and pasty. So, yeah, UV's an 8 today, so wear your sunscreen.
It's important. John Elliott,
John.
thank you. Let's begin this half hour once again with a check on the forecast. We'll have headlines coming up in just a second. John Elliott is live out on Long Island in Glen Cove at a great event, Swim Across America, and as always, he's got a guest.
I have got a headline right now. I just met this young cat, Dr. Louis Diaz Jr., medical doctor with a place you may have heard of, Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. You just said there are babies alive today that wouldn't even exist if it weren't for Swim Across America. Why?
That's right. When the community rallies together and raises money around a cause and puts that money towards causes that are difficult and challenges, impossible things can happen. And I can tell you, Swim Across America has been instrumental in funding research that really has changed people's lives. There are families today that exist that wouldn't have existed without the funding. Yeah,
they wouldn't have been born.
Because the cancers that we were able to figure out how to treat, those patients are alive, those patients are thriving, and those patients are now growing families.
Real quick, last question. How close are we to a cure for colon cancer?
You know, we make progress every single day, and I can tell you that every year that goes by, this is something that affects millions of people around the world. We save tens of thousands of lives. Give us 5 to 10 more years, and the progress is even more substantial.
God bless. He's getting yelled at by his daughter. Yeah. They got to go. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you.
So we're going to talk more about the relationship between Swim Across America and those dollars. But anytime I can talk to a researcher, I want to know how far away are we. All right. Thanks for being close to us. Want to give you a real quick update. Today, high clouds. That's about it. Stray shower can't be ruled out, won't be widespread. It'll be a brief interruption, then get back out with the family. Sunday day, for the most part, okay, just gray. And then it's Sunday into Monday. It's first alert day for a reason. We'll time it out again for you. We know you rely on that Futurecast. Talk about that. Over my shoulder, this is the program. Big program, 100 still here. So we'll spend some more time with some people trying to save lives. Right now, though, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, nice weather down in Glen Cove. Let's get a check on the weather with John Elliott.
I'm going to see it. I can't wait to see it. You know, one of so many of our colleagues, we want to wait to see it, and you know, we want to see it. We're talking about the Odyssey. They're talking about the Odyssey.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
You want to see it? Look at this guy's a doctor, this guy's a doctor, and they want to see it.
Yeah,
all right, so I just met my 2 new doctor buddies. Want to make sure I have this right. I know Jed. I love that name. Jed Wolchuk, MD and PhD, and Taha. Is that right?
Exactly.
Let's see your last name.
Mergoob, Taha Mergoob.
PhD, Weill Cornell Medicine, but what specifically about Weill Cornell Medicine?
The Sandra and Edward Meyer Cancer Center.
What are you guys researching?
We are researching all sorts of new ways to try to address the cancer problem. What causes it? How do we detect it early? How do we treat it effectively? And importantly, how do we provide people with a healthy life after cancer treatment?
Ooh.
So it's the entire spectrum of cancer care.
So we've got MD and PhD. So you're a stats guy, you're a practical guy. How much fun is it to work together to fight this, you know, nasty, you know, villain?
It's actually amazing to work together, because what we make sure is that what we research in the lab are questions which are relevant to the real life, right, and to patients which are within our catchment area, meaning Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens, right? So we make sure that whatever we research, these new drugs he's talking about, that is what we're looking for. But it needs to be adapted to our population, our lifestyle, etc.
Somebody's watching right now. They have cancer. What do you tell them?
Tell them that there is hope, and that research is what is going to bring us even more hope. If I turn the clock back to when I started as a physician treating cancer, which was in the year 2000, the disease that I treat, which is metastatic skin cancer called melanoma, the average life expectancy was 6 months.
Wow.
Because of new approaches that use the immune system to treat cancer, which were first pioneered in melanoma, that number has changed from 6 months to nearly 6 years and getting longer. That change happened because of one thing: research. And that is what we are here on the beach in Glen Cove to raise funds for.
See, I love that. I'm a simple meteorologist. We like numbers, numbers, numbers. Yeah. 6 months to 6 years?
That is correct.
And the money that Swim Across America raises here stays here, right?
Exactly. And actually, one thing that's very important is that this idea of having the immune system kill cancer, or using the immune system to kill cancer, Swim Across America team believed in it many years ago, while everybody
does.
Exactly.
And not just melanoma, lung cancer, bladder cancer, some kinds of lymphoma, colorectal cancer, head and neck cancer, gastric cancer. What we learn studying one disease becomes applicable to others. And that is the beauty of what is termed precision medicine.
So anyway, so I know we're kind of just like putting this together. I just, Jed likes shade. That's why we moved up here. And then you're a big fan of sunscreen, I guess.
I am a very big fan of sunscreen, especially at this time of the year.
How about this catch? I need to just wear a black, I guess, tent.
You know what? You do a good job.
Yeah, right. It's called Aruba and a tuba.
And I play tuba.
Yeah, so do I.
Do you really?
You play an E flat upright? No,
I play a B flat.
You play, well, I just love that. Well, thank you, doctor. Doctor. All right, doctor. Great. Sorry we interrupt. I know you got part of the program. So,
no,
by the way, come on up here. Follow me. Watch this. And we're in the light now. Vince pointed this out. Do you know what they do at Glen Cove?
They put sunscreen on the beach.
This is sunscreen right here. I love that. You put that right on there.
That's
so,
great.
All right, lather up, Doc. All right, let's get you ready for more sunscreen and more clouds. I want to just show you Futurecast and what's going on. First off, in the city, it looks like this. High clouds, yeah, that's about it. Numbers, warm, feels like summer, 79. Wind out of the west at 3 miles an hour. Radar satellite, pretty quiet. I think so. Watch for increasing clouds. Expand the view, you see the mess to the west. Got major problems through Chicago, Indianapolis, down into Cincinnati, all the way down into the Cumberland Plateau. Let's time it out for you guys here. Watch this. We are going to be fine for the most part today. Interruption shower possible this afternoon? Yes. Not a big deal. I know if it happens to you, it's a big pain, but they're brief. Tomorrow morning, fine. We're okay. Going to be at the National Lighthouse Museum, and I think that might be news to them, but we're going to go. Sunday afternoon into Sunday and Monday morning, this is where we're going to be dealing with the possibility of training rain, embedded thunderstorms, could see an isolated severe storm, and we're concerned about flooding. So you can see on the 7-day forecast, that's why your Monday is a first alert day. And then unfortunately, we got more pop-up storms Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you know what that means? Just enjoy your Saturday. We've got more friends to meet. Sometimes we meet them 30 seconds before we put them on TV, but that's the fun of it as we send things back to you guys in the studio.
John, what can't you do? You play the tuba as well?
He's a multifaceted
I do play the tuba.
Swiss Army knife of a man. John Elliott, thank you.
I am not a medical doctor.
Okay, John.
Elliott's not here. He's out on Long Island, and man, a beautiful place to be this morning. He's got your first alert forecast and also more information about why he is where he is and the important fundraising and event that he's at. John?
But it's also, I do love live TV because then this cat walks up. Ed, what were you watching this morning?
Channel 2 News.
What'd you see?
I saw you, and I saw our mayor, and I saw our lifeguards, and our beautiful tribal beach.
So what'd you do?
So I came down to see what's going on.
So what's your favorite TV channel?
2.
We didn't even rehearse this, did we, Ed?
Not at all.
Okay, now.
Ad lib.
We try to do this. Now look right at Vince. Vince, can you see? We're trying to see if you can see Vince and me in your glasses. I love your glasses. You're going swimming today, right?
Yes, I am.
Because the rest of the week looks?
Not so good.
And you learned that on
Channel 2.
You're the best, Ed.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Say hi to your family. He did.
Will.
He was watching Channel 2, so he came by. All right, so yeah,
great to meet you.
Hey, always nice to meet you too. So I just want to show you, we've got quiet conditions right now. We do have a nice day for you today. We'll go through the Futurecast one more time. You can see those high clouds out there. Numbers, it's warming up. Definitely 80s out here. We have the upper 70s through the Hudson Valley. Big warm up from earlier in that wicked wet week we had. Dew points are high too. So remember, atmosphere is ready for a stray shower today. That's about it. Our weather changes big time first of the week. Going to the beach, please be careful. Dangerous rip currents out there, and don't forget the sunscreen. Oh boy, have I heard a lot about that. We're going to talk more about what's going on and the money they're raising as they're swimming across America. Right now, though, we'll send things back to you guys in the studio.
All right, welcome back. We're going to get another check on the forecast. Last night, I just noticed it started to rain, and then I took the dog out for a walk. It wasn't raining anymore. It sounds like that's the type of shower John Elliott can't rule out, but for the most part, it's going to be a nice Saturday.
I mean, these days, you just have to keep the umbrella with you, keep it handy, especially if you're out all day throughout the day. But it's a beautiful beach day where John is in Glen Cove this morning, speaking with doctors and researchers as well as Baywatch babes.
Yeah, that's true, too. Not wearing sunscreen.
Yeah, we had some fun with the young all the lifeguards they're all lathering up with all kinds of sunscreen. They just put more on. And I got my buddy Kevin Shine here. He's got his UV shirt. So you got the UV shirt. That blocks the sun, too. Kevin, so we met at St. Thomas Aquinas College. I love what you do up there. But you're also the director of the events here in Nassau County. How many events? Is a Swim Across America literally across America?
It is. We have 22 geographies across America. They're in all the major cities, from Seattle to Tampa, Florida, to Boston, to down in out in California, San Francisco, etc. So yeah, we're all across. So we run open water swims in each one of those, and then we have pool swims and club swims, in each of those geographies as well. So
it started across the Sound, didn't they? Like swim from Connecticut?
Yeah, our founder Matt Fassler lived in Greenwich, Connecticut, and he actually took his first boat over to the Long Island side and was swimming back over the Sound, and they actually sank the boat because they put too many people on the boat, and they had 4 swimmers. Greg Beardsley was a great Olympian and etc. And he was one of the ones. He didn't have any problem. He was in the water swimming.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I love the stories, but I love the personal stories. Yeah. You meet so many people here. They're swimming in honor of a lost daughter, a lost husband. Yeah. It's about research. We've talked to doctors this morning. It's great. You stick it right to them. When are we going to get a cure? And they're talking about years, not decades anymore.
Correct.
How much money did you raise today?
$1,025,000. So yeah, one event.
You did that in one day.
Yeah. So it's a long trek. We start back in March, April. People start registering, start fundraising, and then it culminates in this. We actually have a couple of more pool swims before the end of the summer. So
and the money raised here stays here.
Yes, it does. We support Memorial Sloan Kettering, Weill Cornell in New York. We have Cold Spring Harbor Lab. We have the Feinstein Institute of Medical Research here on Long Island. That's Northwell Health, and we actually support MD Anderson down in Houston. But the doctor there who supports osteosarcoma, Richard Gorlick, he was here in New York, and when his lab, he actually is now divisional head for all cancer research down in MD Anderson. We followed his research.
Thank you. Thank you enough. I mean, this is just it's amazing work, but it's so encouraging, but it's so touching, too, that people who have lost loved ones come back and swim every year. Yeah. All right, so there's still stuff going on here, so we're kind of just breaking things up. So we'll let you go, and we'll get people ready for the day. And again, I want to stress, you don't need an umbrella all day today or all day tomorrow. Just maybe a brief interruption. We've got pretty skies right now. We're going to see increasing clouds as we work our way through the day, and we're going to see those storms tomorrow. But we're wrapping up July. Remember the 1st of July it was 100? And you remember the 20th it was 63? It's been a wild month. We are on the plus side as far as rain, but that's no great shakes because so much of it came too fast. Greatest 24-hour period in the city was 1.62. Parts of the area had 24-hour totals of 5 inches. That's why July has been problematic. Heads up, August cools by 4 degrees, but here's the thing. Sunset today, 8:11. Oh, sunset by the end of the month, 7:30-ish. Don't forget, Monday's the day. Want to show you, Monday's going to be a challenging day. Just a brief interruption shower possible today. Those showers and storms are later on Sunday. Monday, the concern is going to be training rain. That's why we're concerned about severe weather and flooding. Hit the beach today. Travel should be okay tomorrow. We wrap up Sunday night with storms, and there's Monday. It's a first alert Monday. And then in the 7-day, you can actually see, yeah, it's day after day. Monday's the busiest day. but a chance for those showers and storms will linger Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you know what? Enjoy today. I'm umbrella free, but sunscreen wearing in Glen Cove. Man, 1.2 million bucks. Send it back to you guys in the studio.
I always make sure to put on my sunscreen.
Yeah,
every day.
It's important. And Aziza made the point earlier, walking down the street of Manhattan today or anywhere across the city, 20 minutes out in the sun.
Yeah.
It can lead to a burn. UV is 8, as John's been saying all morning. John, thank you.
Good morning. It's 11:30 a.m. on this Saturday, August 1st. I still can't believe it's the 1st of August. I mean, school's right around the corner. Summer is almost over.
I know. I don't like this feeling, but August and September are some of the best months of the year. We should celebrate and be in the now.
My birthday's in September.
There you go. September is the best month in this area. John Elliott is live out on Long Island, really bringing in August the perfect way at the beach in Glen Cove. John, take it away.
Just can't help myself. I want to take advantage of this man's expertise. Carrie Epstein is with Epicenter Water Rescue, private lifeguarding service that they use today. But you've been a lifeguard at Jones Beach how many years?
29 years on the beach.
How old is the oldest lifeguard there this year?
I think 72.
Oh, so there's hope for me.
That's it. Join us.
And then I love this because he's the dean. Where are you the dean?
Long Island University.
He calls it Teach and Beach. You're saying a lifeguard really has to be in the mind, and they have to anticipate danger.
Yeah, real lifeguards that have all of those decades of experience, they could read the water, but more importantly, they could read the people, and they'll know who's going to be in trouble well before they're even in trouble.
Again, don't fight the rip currents, and we got danger. Jones Beach has got dangerous rip currents today. You've had a lot of rescues. What's your bottom line to tell people when they go to the beach?
Bottom line is swim near a lifeguard. It's the most important thing that you could do, and today we had an epic event, and there were lifeguards all over the course, so lifeguard, that's the #1 rule.
Yeah. Man, you got it made. Also, wear sunscreen, right?
Yes, lots of sunscreen. That skin is great, that sun is great, but the skin cancer, not so good.
All right, he's got stuff to do. Thank you. That's great. All right, so beach forecast. We do have dangerous rip currents for the south-facing beaches of Long Island. Better for the Jersey Shore. UV is at an 8. Isolated shower, yeah, we'll leave it in the mix today, but I'm going to tell you, bottom line, I don't think we'll see much coverage. It'll be an interruption for you, and I apologize, it won't be widespread as we kick August off. Sunday, I think, for the most part, travel's okay. It's just a gray day. Sunday night into Monday, we'll talk about it again. That's when we're going to be dealing with the possibility of some flooding, rain. Yeah, we'll do that and try to talk some kids into putting on some SPF. Right now, though, send it back to you guys in the studio.
And that's why we're here today, to enjoy the weekend. Just enjoy the weekend before you start thinking about the work week.
Lots of lightning bolts, though, on that 7-day forecast that John's been showing us. I'll have more on that later. John.
We've been learning so much from John Elliott this morning out in Glen Cove. Wear your sunscreen every day, especially in this type of weather, but also the research that's been going into cancer treatments that have advanced so much over the years.
Yep, the progress that we've made and the progress still to come. And John Elliott's live in Glen Cove. He's got more details on why he is where he is and your forecast ahead. John.
I got to tell you, I do love live TV. I'm here with Michelle Petrillo. She's with the National you're with National Swim Across America. Look at this spot over here. There were about 500 people here. You guys are done and wrapped and ready to go.
Yep, yeah, it's an exciting day. We start early and then we, wrap up, do a lot of good, raise a lot of money, and then we head on home.
Good for you. How much money did you raise today?
Today, we raised over $1 million.
And tell me about Swim Across America. How old is Swim Across America?
Swim Across America is almost 40 years old. We were established in 1987, and since 1987, we've raised over $150 million.
Whoa! And you're coast to coast, right?
Coast to coast, yep, San Francisco to Nantucket.
So I've learned so much today. It used to be someone would say you have 6 months to live. Now it's 6 years to live.
Yep.
What's the most exciting research Swim Across America is funding right now?
Yeah, so we've got a lot of, beneficiaries that are doing a lot of good. We have seen immunotherapy clinical trials where patients are coming out 100% remission for colorectal cancer.
The doctors are telling me that you guys led the charge on immunotherapy for cancer.
Yep. Yeah, so Swim Across America funds early seed grants, so sort of high risk, high reward.
Wow.
And that's, we're kind of trying to fund the next superstar, right?
Wow. Are you exhausted?
No, I'm jazzed. I have so much energy.
Very good. Well, she hasn't slept at all.
Since 4 a.m.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you, John.
She's been helping me, introducing me to doctors, and she probably has something to sweep right now. Thanks for all you do. You've got a nice day, but notice a few more clouds filling in. Man, it's a pretty view here. We've got partly sunny skies today. Watch for that. Definitely more clouds for your Sunday, too. Isolated shower, yes, we have to leave it in the mix. Sorry about that. Tonight, not going to be a deal breaker. For the Mets, not going to be a deal breaker. If there is any wet weather, it's going to be over quick. It's going to be kind of balmy for baseball today. 73 overnight. See, I said it was going to be muggy. And then tomorrow plan on more clouds. Definitely more clouds with late showers and storms. If it's a late travel day, you could run into some issues, but I think a lot of people are going to be home safely before the rain and storms start overnight. Watch this. Saturday afternoon, I told you, look at that. Just these isolated showers. Sorry about that. Not a big deal. I know it's an inconvenience for you, so I want to make sure that you're ready for that. And then Sunday morning, quiet, cloudy. Sunday afternoon. So, okay, this is new. Matt DeLucia, one of the best weather producers working in the nation, saying, look at that. Possibility of a shower Sunday afternoon, won't be widespread. It's overnight Sunday into Monday. That's when we see these lines setting up. So the concern is going to be training rain, heavy rain over the same area. And this is now the Monday commute. So you got to be mindful. There's a lot of variables still, but overall you're looking at a challenging day. The graph is the one that's the most problematic, because if you really dive into those colors, I mean, the possibility is there to 3 to 4 inches of rain, and it all depends on where those lines of rain set up. That's where we're going to see the problem, and that's why your Monday is a first alert weather day. And then I heard Doug mention this before. You know, there is a lot of lightning on that 7-day because each and every day serves up the possibility of storms. Hands down, Monday is the busiest day with an 80% chance of rain. So to the degree you're able, kind of tailor those days around the possibility of flooding. And to the degree you're able, if you've got drains, clear them out. Make sure you're ready for another flood event. We'll talk about it, and I know Vanessa missed it by that much. Vanessa and Matt Villafane will have more coming up tonight. Right now, though, see how we worked our way to the waves for you? We'll send it back to you guys in the studio, as these guys have no idea they're on live TV right now as we send it back to you.
John, you had the best morning.
So I could just listen to the natural sound. It's so calming and peaceful, and such important work. Over $1 million raised where John is today. John, thank you.